Do I just kill one? That actually just moves the more powerful one up. So I don't really want to. Is the thing. Move up. And I don't really want him moving up either. Anyone who can go needs. All need. Your rally. You can form power back. And I'll leave dead. You're gone. That goes down. Tempest. You're both gone. Oh yeah, I'd gone off in this. I don't want to do anything else now. All about you run up. Capture it there. I lost a good few fighters in that attempt. Yay. But it makes sense that you'd go after a big guy who's been attacking him rather than go after this little guy who's not done anything. Is it this game where I've complained about them? There's a few games where I complain about the enemies trying to stop you succeeding rather than doing something logical.
Flame welcomes endless war. But why?
Because sometimes some AI just tries to stop the player succeeding. Which I'm not a fan of. Even now, the petrified flames ward off our vile friends. I was wondering where they were. Have they gone around a different way or something? Placed upside down in the ground, the petrified roots of a giant tree reach towards the sky. All the Vaal, including Ivar and Hapen, have separated from the caravan temporarily, giving Baldringar's stone, Godstone, a wide berth. The giant's presence is missed as you continue to feel watch. I'm not resting without the Vaal. Aleo, what do you know about Baldringar? Not much, but enough, the Skald says. These flames symbolize Baldringar's love of fire and war. The first being a means to the second. When the Vaal were dominating humans in the first great conflict, it was Baldringar who gave the losing side fire to combat the giants. You hold up your hand to halt the storyteller, listening through the rain for anything that might be following you. Hearing nothing, Aleo resumes, holding the gaze of his audience. Humans praised Baldringar for the gift of fire, but the god only desired more war. He points towards the distant shapes of the Vaal. When the giants and humans found peace, this godstone fell from grace. It looks to continue keeping the land scorched. Perhaps its shadow can still kill. Grab some fighters and patrol. You and a few others slink away from the massive clansmen, soon come upon unsuspecting cragsmen waiting to ambush your caravan. There is no time to consider your options. Oh, another fight. With a lot of injuries, I fear. Tryggvi, Eagle, Luden. No. Alette. Go there. Go there, and we'll get Ivan to the back as well. No, we'll have Irsa. We haven't used Nid. Let's go with Nid. Honestly, is there an item that Nid can use? Nid can used. Well, may as well give that to Eric. And there's nothing for Nid. Okay. I'm really bad at this. No, I'm going to give it to Irsa. I should probably level people up over here, I think, actually. Let's promote Eagle. Level 4. photography? Yeah. And we'll go for extra strength, I think. We'll go with that. Oh dear, this is going to go badly. I don't know why we're all, like, facing... Actually, let's have these guys over here as well. Actually. That way we can start throwing arrows around over there. Break your armor. Uh-oh. Oh, thanks. Thank you for hurting your own side. This is very welcome. Or he get rid of all this armor. Yeah, let's get rid of all your armor. Yeah, you're being... Oh no! I didn't realize you were flame. Oh dear. Oh dear. Ow. I can capture a bear. I'm sure that'll be very useful in this situation. Oh, another one. Oh dear. Oh dear. Here's your armor. Oh, that's nice. Can I, like, let's... I need to basically 3 diagonal. I can't go far enough. And I do not want to go that way. Thank you very much, game. Really smash your armor. Yeah, this is not going to go well. I shouldn't have picked these guys. They're not the best. No offense, but they're... Smash. Ow! Boo, shenanigans. Okay. I thought it was only the fiery ones that had an effect. Obviously, I was wrong. No. Attack. Kill him. Oh, right. I was wondering why is he only doing one. Oh, that's because he's nearly dead. That's because he's dead. Question. How far was that? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Thread the needle all the way through all of your options. You didn't need them, did you? How often can you use these abilities? How far is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. That should just get to a point, I guess. Explodes in 5 titles, leaving 3 goals. Target takes break +1 strength bonus. Yeah. You want to do it to me? I can do it back. I've already done that area. That's just cheating. Impale. What does that do? back 2 tiles. It's probably not useful, but... They just move in. Oh, and students down. Yeah, good seeing that. This could have gone better. Red kill armor. Yep. Let's just do another one, shall we? This could have gone better. Break that. Oh, thank you. He was gonna be in serious pain anyway. Okay, I don't need to use the horn, although it would get me some extra willpower, which would be useful. Okay, well done, thank you. You killed yourself. Alette deserves promotion. A lot of people get injured. Eagle. Eirich, Ludin. Yeah, I'm really good at this whole leadership thing. I shouldn't be trusted. Having killed or run off the cragsman, you return to the remaining clansmen at the Godstone. Grabbing your belongings, your foot hits something in the mud. You reach down and find a small skull with a yellow ribbon through its eyes. You toss it in the back without another thought for some reason. When I see a skull with yellow ribbon, I think, that's good. I want to link back up the file. The rain finally ceases, but the wind picks up. You squint into the gusts and have a clear view of the vast plains ahead. There doesn't seem to be much out there, Ivor says. His tone conveys wonder and concern in equal measure. Morale declined, but we're alright. The ground shakes again, enough to cause the yachts to strain at their leads in panic. Out here in the plains with nothing but open sky above, you feel remarkably vulnerable. Only a few trees around and no mountains, Hacken says in a wry tone. Looks like we only have to worry about the ground opening up beneath us. He shrugs at the look you give him. Yeah.
Grundar almost looks forgotten by the rest of the world. Maybe those who live here have forgotten the rest of us too.
In a field just outside of Grundar, the caravan spots several creatures you assumed were myth. I don't believe it. Are those? 2 horseborn hold simple bronze weapons and stand guard over a few others who look wounded, unable to rise. The size of the caravan makes them nervous. I have to get a closer look. That might not be a good idea. The archer looks at you and grins. Then stay where you are. Oddleaf walks slowly towards the strangers and you follow, showing no signs of aggression. They study you, but continue glancing around at the caravan, occasionally swishing their tails or tamping the ground with their hooves. Yeah, centaurs, thought so. I'm Oddleaf, this is Alette. We're here to help if you'd like. The male's tail swishes. You? Help? His voice sounds strange, and his mouth moves uncomfortably around the foreign words. Yes, help. Oddleaf steps aside as you wave to Ivan for help. The female looks agitated and speaks in a long stream of consonants. The male responds to her, then turns to you. Help Roek and others. I'll try. This is certainly a first. The standing horseborn step aside, allowing Ivan to approach the wounded fighters. With Ivan and Juno, who's apparently dead, tending to the wounded Roak and other horseborn, the caravan settles down outside the scant town of Grundar. It appears the town is enjoying a small festival. Quite a few clansmen go over the hill to enjoy the sights and sounds, but soon return looking disappointed. They called us outsiders, a woman says. They don't want us interrupting their wheat harvesting festival. But the merchants don't mind trading. The clansmen soon shrug it off and take renewed interest in the horseborn, some in awe, others in disgust. Ooh, let's have a chat with this fellow. Scathach. Thank. You glance at Ubin, who snorts and smiles. Scathach's thanking you for helping his friend, Roek. Deirdre's the other one, but she's not in a talking with Val and humans mood. You're welcome. I'd like you to meet Hakon. Scathach's tail swats his flanks, and he bows his head towards Hakon. Val Mans. Val. Mans. Same herd? No, but we're no longer enemies. I haven't seen Horseborn in centuries. Last they knew, humans and Val were at each other's throats. What happened to Roek? Roek. Brave fighter. Protect food. Hit many times. Hit? Who was attacking? Scathach says many things in his own language. Tragicanthe. His eyes go wide, and he stomps the ground before pointing west. You look at Ubin. I don't have a clue, but clearly not a friend. Was it the people here? Here in Grundar? Scathach looks where Hakon is pointing. He shakes his head and points west again. The Val King eyes Scathach suspiciously. What brings you so far north? Scathach looks confused by the question, so Ubin shows him the map, pointing to Dalalond and Grundar. Food. Our planes break. Hakon snorts. Might be justice. Didn't they kill all the horses, Scrivener? His ancestors did, yes, but blaming folks for things that happened hundreds of years before they were alive? You may as well accuse these humans around us of starting the Great Wars. How do you know our language? Scathach just stares at you. You talk like us. Where did you learn? Heard little trade with. Man's in mud. I think he means our bog friends, the cragsmen. Have you found the food you were seeking? Enough for time, I guess. 2 others take to herd in south. His hooves scuff the ground during certain words. Just those 2? What about you and the couple? Scathach, Droek, Deirdre stay. This herd help. We help this herd. Thank you. Scathach nods in a movement that uses most of his upper body. Man, Val, Horseborn. Same herd. Funny. Ubin chuckles and you smile while Hakon shakes his head and walks away. I have no idea what's happened now. Is he a hero? They all are. Okay. This is gonna be weird. But I mean, I'm quite glad of that, because we've just kind of... You've probably had a tough fight if you've done that. And you've got to sort out your stuff. We've got a market, we might be able to buy some stuff, we can also promote some people, but... Oh, we've got some training as well, so we might be training with the Horseborn. But that will be next time. So maybe some training with the Horseborn, see what happens, see what they're like. I'm assuming they're going to be kind of... maybe 2x1. So rather than the Val, who are 2x2, more like those bears, who I think were 2x1. But we'll find out next time. Thanks for watching, everyone. Thanks for watching.